We've been through a lot to get to this point, but now we're finally on the same page.
We may have settled things in the valley, but now we have to be ready for whatever the world throws at us.
The war for the soul of the valley is far from over. The ultimate showdown is here. Cobra Kai strikes back with vengeance for Season 6. Will it be the relentless force of Cobra Kai or the unwavering spirit of Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang? The answers lie within Cobra Kai Season 6. Cobra Kai is preparing for its final round on Netflix, with Season 6 in the works. They're now filming in Atlanta, with plans to finish by the end of the summer of 2024 and release the film by the end of the year. Cobra Kai began as a YouTube original, but moved to Netflix after 2 seasons. Since then, it has broken records and won hearts throughout the world. If you're wondering what to expect from the new season, don't worry, we've got you covered with all the latest details. Prepare for more karate showdowns and drama as the series begins. 34 years after the legendary events of The Karate Kid, reigniting an age-old rivalry between Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso. But the dojo doors are closed for one spectacular final battle. Yes, Netflix has given the green light for Cobra Kai's 6th and final season. For die-hard fans, the weight of this announcement was like waiting for a karate match to begin. Agonizing. But finally, on January 20th, 2023, Netflix delivered the news that we've all been waiting for. In an emotional tweet, the show's creators, Josh Hield, John Hurwitz, and Hayden Schlossberg, expressed their gratitude to the fans for staying with them through every kick, punch, and dramatic story twist. They promised to make this final season a knockout, bringing Daniel LaRusso and the gang's narrative to a fitting conclusion. Reflecting on the journey from tormented youngster to underdog hero, the creators recognized the Karate Kid's universe enormous impact on fans worldwide. And let's not forget the shout out to the OGs who made it all possible: Robert Mark Kamen, John Avildsen, Jerry Weintraub, and the original cast members. But fear not, fellow karate enthusiasts, while bidding farewell to Cobra Kai might seem like a goodbye to an old friend, the creators hinted at the possibility of more adventures in the Miyagi-verse down the road. So keep those gis handy, cause who knows, the story may not be over just yet. There's a lot of surprises in Season 6. You'll love it. Cove teases in a behind-the-scenes video from the set in February. That sneak peek at Season 6 shows the cast preparing for a set, practicing martial arts, and getting pumped up for the episodes ahead. It's going to be a banger, says Xolo Mariduen, who plays Miguel Diaz. But what does this mean for Xolo Mariduen and the rest of the characters as the series reaches its climax? Mariduen shared his experience working on Cobra Kai, which he began when he was 16. He also expressed his gratitude for what he learned during the series. Cobra Kai taught me so much of what I love and know about acting, Mariduen explained. The people and relationships I formed on that show, both on and off the camera, will stay with me for the rest of my life. So I am forever grateful for it, and I know it won't be the last time we meet. So as we gear up for the biggest season yet, let's raise a fist in celebration of everything that comes before and everything that's still to come. After all, as they say in Cobra Kai, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Cobra Kai Season 5 debuted on Netflix, but let's see how it compares to its predecessor Season 4. Season 5 premiered on September 9th, 2022, and when we dug deeper into the stats, we discovered that it trailed somewhat behind Season 4's results. Season 5 had approximately 17.1 million cumulative viewing experiences, CVEs, compared to Season 4's outstanding 21.4 million CVE. But before we jump to conclusions, let's consider the timing. Season 4 had the advantage of premiering on January the 1st, giving viewers plenty of free time during the holidays to binge watch. that could explain the disparity in numbers. Netflix generously released hourly data, providing us with a detailed look at how Season 5 of Cobra Kai performed globally in the top 10 rankings, week by week. It got off to a strong start in Week 1 with 106.7 million hours viewed. Week 2 held stable at 95.5 million hours, despite a little dip. However, by Week 3, there was a dramatic reduction, with 38.2 million hours. The fall continued in Week 4, with viewership dropping to 20.82 million hours. Finally, in Week 5, viewership dropped to 13.53 million hours. In terms of the production schedule, the writers' room began work on the 6th and final season of Cobra Kai in mid-February 2023. According to reports, each episode of the season will cost between $2 and $3 million. By late February, interest had grown as Ralph Macchio hinted at a probable production start date of May 2023 during the ATL Comic Convention. While Atlanta, Georgia remains the major filming location, showrunner John Hurwitz hinted at shooting some sequences outside of the regular Georgia setting. According to Production Weekly, the season, codenamed The Arborist, was set to film from late spring to late summer 2023. However, the WGA strike, which began on May the 1st, halted all production plans, including Cobra Kai's. Despite the setback, the authors stood firm, showing solidarity with the striking workers. The wait lasted until June 2023, when Netflix Tudum in Brazil gave fans a sneak peek of the cast returning for a read-through of the script. The situation continued when SAG-AFTRA joined the WGA strike in July 2023, stopping all filming until both strikes were resolved. Fortunately, an agreement was reached with the WGA in late September, bringing an end to their strike. Even with scripts completed prior to the strikes, the Cobra Kai team prepared to start production as the dust settled. SAG-AFTRA ended their strike in early November 2023, setting the path for production to finally begin. Fast forward to January 18, 2024, when cameras began rolling for Season 6, with production set to conclude by May 31st. Netflix wasted no time in giving viewers a behind-the-scenes look shortly after production began, building anticipation for the series' epic final. Part 1 of Season 6 dropped on July 18th. Part 2 premieres on November the 15th. The third and final part of Season 6 will arrive in 2025. All 3 batches will consist of 5 episodes each. What are you most looking forward to in Season 6 of Cobra Kai? Are there any theories or predictions you have for how the series will conclude? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, strike first, strike hard, and remember, no mercy.